This is a familiar hymn. It was written in 1873, long before William Irving existed as a 2x2 minister. There were no workers in 1873. It is well with my soul. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. My sin, oh the bliss of this glorious thought, my sin not in part but the whole, is nailed to the cross, and I bear it no more. Praise the Lord, O my soul. O Lord, haste the day when my face shall be sight, the clouds be rolled back as a scroll. The trump shall resound, and the Lord shall descend. Even so, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. And the story behind this song really kind of gets you in the heart. There was a Great Chicago Fire in 1871, and Horatio Spafford, an attorney who was heavily invested in real estate, lost a fortune. About that time, his only son, age 4, succumbed to scarlet fever. He drowned his grief in work, pouring himself into rebuilding the city and assisting the 100,000 who had been left homeless. In 1873, he decided to take his wife and daughters to Europe. Horatio was close to D.L. Moody and Ira Sankey, and he wanted to visit their evangelical meetings in England, then enjoy a vacation. When an urgent matter detained Horatio in New York, he decided to send his wife, Anna, and their 4 daughters, Maggie, Tanetta, Annie, and Bessie, on ahead. As he saw them settled into a cabin aboard the luxurious French liner Ville de Havre, I can't speak French. Anyways, it was a French liner. An unease filled his mind, and he moved them to a room closer to the bow of the ship. Then he said goodbye, promising to join them soon. During the small hours of November 22nd, 1873, the ship glided over smooth seas. The passengers were jolted from their bunks. The ship had collided with an iron sailing vessel, and water poured in like Niagara. The ship tilted dangerously. Screams, prayers, and oaths merged into a nightmare of unmeasured terror. Passengers clung to posts, tumbled through darkness, and were swept away by powerful currents of icy ocean. Loved ones fell from each other's grasp and disappeared into foaming blackness. Within 2 hours, the mighty ship vanished beneath the waters. The 226 fatalities included Maggie, Tanetta, Annie, and Bessie. Mrs. Spafford was found nearly unconscious, clinging to a piece of the wreckage. When the 47 survivors landed in Cardiff, Wales, she cabled her husband, saved, alone. Horatio immediately booked passage to join his wife. En route, on a cold December night, the captain called him aside and said, I believe we are now passing over the place where the ship went down. Spafford went to his cabin, but found it hard to sleep, and he said to himself, it is well. The will of God be done. And he later wrote this famous hymn based on those words. The melody was written by Philip Bliss, who himself was soon to perish along with his wife in a terrible train wreck in Ohio.